Tonight's round 15 clash here in the NPL Men's Victoria match, coming to you live from Paisley Park Soccer Complex in the match between Altona Magic and a visiting Dandenong City. All thanks to NPL Victoria on YouTube. We thank you all for tuning in to tonight's action. What an action-packed game we've got on here. My name is Alex Sivkorowski, and I'll be bringing you the next 90 minutes in what is anticipated as a very hotly contested game. It is 7th versus 8th, as the Magic sitting in 7th spot, Dandy sitting in 8th. And both teams look to push on and finish and try to get as close as they can to the top 6 and play finals football. Magic doing it last year. Dandy City coming up from what was NPL 2, now VPL 1. So they're looking to come back to the big leagues and play some football. We'll start off with the Magic though. They've hit a pretty good form patch at the moment. In their last 5 games, they've got a couple of wins underneath their belts. Wins against the Knights 1-0, 3-2 against Moreland, and the loss unfortunately to Hume in Oat, a 2-goal loss, and then Manningham 5-4, and then a draw last week 1-1. So that's 3 wins, 1 loss and 1 draw. Though their forwards, Bill Duash, has been on fire. 4 goals in the last couple of games. Darcy Anastovsky as well with 2. So Dandy City will need to make sure these 2 forwards are kept in order. Otherwise they're going to run riot tonight. Dandy City though, they've hit a purple patch with form. Only 1 win in the last 5 games. So 4 losses, including the last 3 straight have been losses. So Nick Tolios is looking to avoid a 4th straight loss tonight. So all to play for over the next 90 minutes. Final football is on offer. The Magic sitting, as we said, in 7th place. And a win here tonight can get him closer to that 6th spot, depending how results go the other way. We'll go through the lineups. And for Magic, well, unchanged from Goran Lozanovsky from last week's 1-1 performance. They did have a midweek game against Heidelberg, so how fresh they are, time will tell. As Christian Roche is in goals and captaining. Number 4, Aaron O'Driscoll. 8, Stephen Lawless. Number 9, Darcy Anastovsky. Number 10 is New Sedhavic. Number 14, Bill Juaish. 15 is Alexander Gust. 16 is Muhammad Al-Hawali. 21, Ismail Haji. 36, Daniel Francesco. And number 12 is Saad Mukuchar. So Goran Lozanovsky trusting his charges to get a result here tonight. And for Dandy City, Nick Tolios has got John Hall, captain and goalkeeper. Number 2, Stefan Borisevic. Number 9, the King Kenny Matthew. Number 13, Farley Sesnick. 17, Danny Kim. 18, Thomas Giannakopoulos. 19, James Exidius. 22, Timothy Atherinos. And number 23, Will Bauer. 25, George Lambriadis. And number 38, Jackson Lino. So strong lineup there from Nick Tolios. Our referees tonight are Adam Bavka, Jackson Landy, Jock Quartermain, and 4th official is Matteo Pellegrio, sorry. So both teams getting their instructions going. Both coaches know each other very well. In Goran Lozanovsky and Nick Tolios. Magic playing their usual red and black strip with the black shorts, red socks. Dandy City playing with the white top with the blue shorts and socks. Plenty to play for. We welcome you all for tuning in on NPL Victoria on the YouTube page. Arguably the biggest game here this evening. Not sure what other games are on tonight, but thank you all for tuning in. So Magic, as we're saying, in hot form at the moment. Coming off a draw last week, whereas Dandy City, 3 straight losses in a row. Only 1 win in 5. And they look to avoid a 4th straight loss. It'll be Dandy City who get us underway. King Kenny. I'm sure Nick Tolios will pay a ransom for him to get a couple of goals tonight. So the defence of the Magic will need to be on par. There we have it. They get us underway, and Dandy City Centre backs just happy to move it from side to side. Good pressure here from Lawless. They'll have to go back to Hall. Giannakopoulos. Got off to a good start in the season. Goes long over the top. O'Driscoll. Brought down nicely by Serhavic. Sent forward by Kim. Gust. Filling in for Magic stalwart John Stojcevski. He's out of the lineup at the moment. As the Magic go forward, Anastovsky, quick footwork. Serhavic switches it out to Juash. The man in form at the moment now. Magic now streaming forward. City get numbers behind the ball. Ball over the top, not going to reach his destination. And it'll be a Dandy City throw at the left back position. As the ball's sent forward as Athieu gets held up, referee waves him on. Magic through O'Driscoll. Bit of space in front of him, waiting for the right pass to come through. They'll go back to Rossi. O'Driscoll, bit of space in front of him. Took a heavy touch, but no one near him. Good work here by the Magic, you know. Get another throw right in front of the home fans there. And what is a typical Melbourne evening here at Paisley Park as the Magic once again in the middle of the park. Driscoll going through the middle, goes out wide to Gust. Goes for a bit of a run. Good get. Still going. Whips in a cross. It is a corner, so the Magic have a chance now at a set play from a corner. And a chance for the tall Timber to go up forward. And it's Mukacha to bring it in for the Magic. Only one player on the keeper for the Magic. Everyone else is just outside the 18-yard box. So obviously something they've organised in training as a cross comes in. It's a high looping ball looking for the back. Easy grab for Hall. Happy to assess his options and quick release to Exidius. James Exidius looks upfield. Another long direct ball to King Kenny. Driscoll heads it away. Flicked on Lawless, out wide to Anastovsky now, the danger man. Quick throw taken. Magic look to move things on quickly here. Driscoll being busy, got a bit of space here. Got to be careful though, because Gus has made a darting run down the line, so he's out of position and that ball gets cut off. It's headed back there by Exidius. Cleaned up by Giannakopoulos. Nicely done there from Haji. O'Driscoll again. Darts one to the right side of the field. Anastovsky. Not sure if he miscommunication there, but he let it go or mistimed it. And then it's a throw for Dandy City. Lino. Good run here by Dandy City now through the middle of the park. Darting through, shoots, and what a finish that is. Vali Sesnik opens up the scoring. Unbelievable goal. Some strike that was. And Dandy City are off to a flyer. Just took it in the middle of the park, broke the lines, and then thought, why not have a crack? He's left open. Rossi tried to, as he might, he just couldn't get there in time. And what a start that is for Dandy City. So that was Will Bauer. My apologies there. It's Bauer. Magic have to pick themselves off the ground now. Another through ball this time. Rossi will get there first. So Will Bauer. Haji. Awkward ball back. Rossi now put under the pressure. Goes wide. Magic just have to pick themselves up here. Lino. Good work by Lawless. Puts a through ball in, but that's had too much. Well, Juwaish as a quick release here. Exidius. Long ball up from Giannakopoulos. O'Driscoll. Got to be careful. Heads it down. To Gust. They get out of trouble now. What a hit that was by Will Bauer. Well, Dandy City have their tails up now. They look to push on from here. O'Driscoll's let it go. There will be a corner, so a bit of a mix-up there between O'Driscoll and Rossi. And now Dandy City have a corner. Magic now really under the pump here. They can't afford to concede another. What a hit by Will Bauer. Go watch the replay. Unbelievable. Short ball in. That time overhit into the car park. As Jackson Lino just got underneath it. O'Driscoll. Gus made a run down the left-hand flank. It was totally avoided. O'Driscoll now assesses his option. Haji in the middle. Quick 1-2. Sahavdic tried to put a through ball in. It was right idea. Execution wasn't there. Still in play. Good work that time from James Exidius. Uses his smarts and earns his team a throw. Right in front of us here. Goes short to Kim. Sends it forward. Matthew out of position, but he ended up getting there. Not the greatest of clearance there by the Magic, though. The shot comes in from King Kenny. And that was hard in the mouth stuff there. Rossi was out of his goal line. And that one just skims past the crossbar. And the Magic at the moment just really need to dig deep here. Lawless couldn't get it under control. Go back to O'Driscoll. Gus looks for the line. Cut off in the end by Exidius. Puts a through ball in. It would be a bit too much for Will Bauer. Rossi comes out. O'Driscoll caught in a friendly fire there. They send it forward. Nice ball. Haji now. Has to get on the end of it. Looks for options. Gus to the help. O'Driscoll. Lost one over the top to Juash. Good work that time from Zidias. Got a foot in. Follows up his own ball. Chance now for Bauer. Kim clears upfield. Good work from Matthew. Used his body well. Di Francesco there to clean up. Ball's down the line, but really to no one, is eventually cleared by Stefan Brustovic. Throw for the Magic. Lino wins the ball back. Just running out of space that time. And it is a throw for the Magic. Deep at right wing. Driscoll has Guest to his left. Eventually goes to him, but no one running down the line here for Guest. Crosses it into the box. Lino flicks it on. Maintain possession of Magic now. Going forward. Trying to open it up. Hadji. No one really to open up for him here as Driscoll gets it back again. Good movement here. Lawless trying to find that through ball, but too many white shirts around. Matthew plays a simple ball back. They send it forward now. It's a full race, so Driscoll needs to be careful. El Rossi comes out. He's missed it. Close moment there as Driscoll's there to clean up. The Magic are in all sorts in the back line at the moment. Through ball, and it's cut off in the end by Borisovic. And that was a nervy couple of moments there from the Magic as Rossi missed time to hit. Luckily O'Driscoll was there as Kenny Atthew was licking his lips at that one. And Magic really playing dangerous football at the moment. They need to just settle down. Stick to basics. Sadhavic tried to flick it through, but it's taken a deflection. And Dandenong City at the moment are doing everything right. You feel that a team that's on a 3-game losing streak, they look like the ones that are in form, and the Magic are out of form at the moment. Maybe that midweek game has taken a toll on them. Plenty of time left to go here. We've only played 12 minutes. Can the Magic find something? They just need to get into good rhythm. Matthew got held up there. Referee plays on. O'Driscoll just sends it forward. Juash needs to beat the entire back line of Dandy, but they turn it over. Chance now for the Magic. Shot comes in from Anastovsky. Really, I hope that time wasn't really nothing on as they go forward now. They're onside here. It's Atthew. Challenge came through and no advantage played, and eventually the referee will blow his whistle. Altona Magic's defence is looking very shaky at the moment. Cross comes in, into the hot spot. Handball shouts, eventually cleared by Magic. Andy trying to get it back again. Lawless gives away a free kick, to the disappointment of the home fans. Free kick. It's flicked on dangerously. And it will be a corner here for Dandenong City. Cross comes in, looking for the back post. Rossi, this time made sure of it. Looking for a quick release, but has really nothing in front of him. That's the weight. There's the Magic now. Can build it up from the back. They get a throw. Throw in short. Sahavdic trying to work some magic in the middle. They go out wide. Gust. Further wide to Anastovsky now. Lovely ball in. Gust into the box. The challenge came through. Clean, says the referee. And it'll be a throw for the Magic. As Alexander Gust made that darting run into the box. Short throw. Has to go back to Mukacha. Bit of space now for the Magic. Driscoll in the centre circle. Lost one over the top out wide to Gus. Good touch. Trying to cut in. Good work by the youngster. Sahavdic looking for the right cross. It's a good one. Cleared by Dandy City. It's a foot race now as Di Francesco. Got to be careful now. They're running through. Bauer's got to stay on side. Eventually does. Chance now for Afarinos. Offside flag is raised. Just couldn't time his run there was Timothy Atharinos. As Dandy City was streaming forward with 3 in front. Goran Lovzanovski not happy with his charges, and Timmy Atharinos just had to time his step back a little bit and would have been a clean cut chance on goal. Magic now. They've settled in. Hopefully those nervy moments are out of the system as Serahavic always turned it over. A free kick given. Gust. Play on, says the referee. Haji. Good chase there from Sesnik. Driscoll just has to go to the line. He doesn't have any choice. Nick Tolios letting Adam Bavkar know that challenge was fairly soft, but he had a better view than us here. That one bouncing off Haji's head. City is trying to bring it back into play. Has to go back to Giannakopoulos. Brucevic to Lino. Puts a through ball in. Eventually dealt with that time by Di Francesco. It's a foot race now, but Dandy have plenty of numbers back line. There's Hall. Short release to Giannakopoulos. This time, Dandy City enjoying a bit of possession. As Rusevic has a bit of space in front of him to go for a bit of a run up forward. Still going the big man. Eventually finds Lino. The challenge came through. Play on, says the referee. Athieu can go wide again. Good movement here from Dandy City here now. Cross comes in, takes a deflection. Haji's there to clean it up. Gust can go forward. Anastosky wanted a lot earlier. Darts one across field to Juwaish. Lovely ball there. Missed time by Juwaish, but he keeps it in. Magic stream forward now. Ball Juwaish has a cross in the header. Headed away. Decent effort, but no one's home as Atharinos now tasked with getting it out as Xidias just launches it forward to whoever he can. Still a good ball. It's still in. Driscoll to clean up. Magic, first time they look very dangerous going forward. Di Francesco out wide. They switch it back to the left-hand side. Even Anastovsky won't be able to get that one with his karate kick. And frustrated with that one. Anastovsky getting some form of late after an injury-plagued 2023. Giannakopoulos will go back to Hall. O'Driscoll heads it back. Sedhavic almost got through to Anastovsky. Zidius. Chance now for Dandy City. Good work by O'Driscoll. It's a hot ball at the moment. No one seems to take control of it. Sesnik looks for the line. Oh, lucky touch from Atharinos, but Hadji is there to clean up. Guest. Got to be careful here in the back line now, Magic. We know they've been very lucky not to be a couple more down after offside by Atharinos. Juash made the run, but pass didn't come for him. Di Francesco goes short. Have to go back to Rossi. O'Driscoll. Gus made a run. Got to be careful now. Two players out of position. Oh, Gus too casual there with his pass now, and it's going to be offside. Sesnik just couldn't time his run there. But Magic's defense really on edge at the moment as Mukasha, Sedhavic. Not sure who was aiming that one, but it's got into the canteen nearly. And Magic now really not sure if that midweek game has taken a toll on them, but they don't look like the side that have been in form over the last couple of weeks, but plenty of time for them to get back in the game. Sedhavic, lawless now. Skips past the challenge nicely. Juash just to stay on side. No foul by, says the referee. As Dandy City now through Atharinos. Good challenge from Hadji. Slows down the play, and it'll be a throw for Dandy City. Zidius to bring it in. Cut off by Lawless. Offside flag is raised. O'Driscoll. Big run here for Juash. He might get there in time. It's a foot race between him and Giannakopoulos. Juash wins the battle. Looking for assistance. Has Hadji on the edge of the 18-yard box. Flicks in across. It's overhit. Player's gone down from the Magic.
Easy, come on. You'll be better.
Adam Bafkar just checkers on Stephen Lawless that time. Not sure what occurred. As Hall looks to bring it back into play. Nearly 25 minutes played here at Paisley Park. Dandenong City leading 1-0 thanks to goal from Will Bauer. Hall sends it forward.
Are you going to go like around that way? No, I'm just going to go around and come back.
Magic need to be careful as Matthew gives away a free kick. Francesco to O'Driscoll. Magic just finding it difficult to get out of the back line at the moment. Mukacha. Gus made the run. Magic stream forward now, looking for the right pass. They turn it over. Sesnik. Just took a heavy touch there, Vali Sesnik, as O'Driscoll stood his ground. Now wide to Gust. Haji. And Danny Kim that time. Clears for the line as Gus looks to bring it back into play. Juash off the short, but goes to Haji. Juash tried to swing it around, but they go back to Hall, who clears for Dandy City. Got to be careful now. Almost a mix-up there between the two. Haji and Serahavic. They go back to Lino. Giannakopoulos. Zidius, good work there from Haji. He's shown a bit for the Magic. Yeah, the game, Port Melbourne Sharks leading 2-0. Giannakopoulos looks for the line. Exidius kept running on. Good work there from Gust. So Sharks leading 2-0 against Melbourne Knights, and that one's in the 86th minute. Dandenong Thunder leading 1-0 against Manningham United, and that one is at half-time. Sesnik squares it, looking for the back post. Oh, almost in. You hear the oohs and ahs from the crowd, but last gasp effort to clear it. There's a good ball in from Sesnik, and Magic once again nervous in the back line. Al-Hawali clearing that one. As it's the corner here for Dandy City. Into the hot spot, cleared by O'Driscoll. They can go forward now, but need some numbers as Lino is there to clean up. Goes wide. Chested down nicely now. Chance for a shot. It's blocked. Good defensive work there from O'Driscoll. Not out of trouble yet, the Magic. Matthew can go wide again. Probably not the right pass, but it's kept in. Cut off in the end by the Magic. They've got to go forward now. Lino clears. It's that middle bit of the ground where Magic are really struggling for their midfielders and forwards to connect. At the moment, it's just not there. It'll be a throw for the Magic right back, Al-Hawali, to bring it in. City win it back. They just seem a lot hungry at the moment. And they go back to Giannakopoulos. No pressure from the forwards as Hall comes out, joining in, trying to get some touches. Keep the feet warm. City now just happy to move it from one flank to another. No real pressure as Giannakopoulos now with a bit of space in front of him. Looks for that through ball to Exidius, but just overexerting that one. And there will be a goal kick for the Magic. O'Driscoll. Gust, good control, brings it in. Looking for a handball. Referee says, wave on, boys. Haji. Has to go back to Di Francesco. Looking for the line of Juash. Just couldn't get it under control. Dandy City now build from the back. Lino. Just sent wherever they can find it. And it'll be a throw for the Magic. Lozanovsky trying to get his charges going with some instructions and encouragement. They seem to have settled in, but still a goal down. And O'Driscoll goes wide to Gus. He's got ample space down, but no one down the line. Anastovsky offers the run. Good work from Anastovsky now. Gets it into the box. Can he find someone? Low cross. They're lining up. Oh, and it's eventually cleared. That was a good bit of passage of play from the Magic. Just needed someone in the middle. And it is a corner now for the Magic. Probably their best player of the game. Cross comes in near post, headed away. They'll get another chance. Mukucha. This time it's a high cross, maybe overhit as Hall. Not sure if he meant that or tried to off-pull Anastovsky, but he eventually ends up as a goal kick. Hall now sends everyone over to the far hand side. Matthew the target. And it'll be a throw for the Magic. Hot ball at the moment. No one seems to want to get it under control. Eventually they do by Kim. They play it out wide. Good little spin move. Gets out of trouble now. Magic trying to get back and defend. And they earn themselves a free kick. Good work there. Rossi to bring it back into play. Flicked on by Haji. O'Driscoll heads it back. Haji again, but Danny Kim just used his smarts, beats two players. Haji wins it back. Challenge came through that time by Bauer. quickly taken. 10 minutes to go before halftime here at Paisley Park. It is Dandy City leading 1-0 thanks to a Bauer goal. Lovely ball out wide to the right-hand side now. Cross into the box. Oh, it's missed by everyone. Haji in the end takes a touch. Shoots. Oh, it's curling back. Just had a bit too much on there from Haji. But again, Magic getting into good spots, but unfortunately, just don't have the accuracy at the moment. Paul gets it back again. Matthew got on the end of it. El Haji. Oh, Hawali, sorry. Rossi. Gust. Targeting that right-hand side. Anastovsky. Cut off in the end. But Gus wins it back for him. Anastovsky working hard, trying to get his team back in it. Mukacha. Gust. O'Driscoll. Haji. Lawless out wide to Gus. Got to go forward now. Good challenge that time. They send it forward. It's a situation here from King Kenny. Good work there from Di Francesco. Just had to get his body in the way and not allow Athiu to get around him. Has to go back to Zidius. Giannakopoulos to Hall. Giannakopoulos again. Kim, bit of space in the middle. Puts a darting, lovely ball in. Another ball out wide. Might have been just a tad too much there from Bauer. As Exidius couldn't get there in time. Andy Thunder, when they play those quick balls, are really good. They open up the game, and Magic seem to just not be anywhere near their markers. Execution is not there, but you feel as time goes on that it'll eventually click and they'll find it forward. Gust with the long throw. Sedhavic. One back by Lawless. Cleared that time by Lambriadis. Gust. Haji tried to flick it on, just missed it by an inch. Short one to Sedhavic in the middle. Lawless flicked it on nicely now. Haji. Spinning ball, gets it under control, but has to concede a bit of ground. Mukacha, they can go further wide to El Hawali. Keeping possession. Looks for the darting through ball, but Lino cut it off. Lovely turn. And Thunder now. Sorry, City. Looking for that through ball, but Mukic is there to clean up. Magic trying to get something going here for half time, if they can at least try to get back on equal terms and make it a bit of a game as they go long over the top. Juash, lovely touch, gets around two. Good work from Juash. Borisevic there, just too strong. So foot race now, Athiu and Di Francesco, but Di Francesco that time winning the battle. Been an interesting battle, that one. Both players really at their best. No one has the upper hand at the moment. Dandy City happy to milk up as much time possible. No rush for them, they're in the lead. Lino. Crosses one, taking a deflection. There will be a corner for Dandy City as we head into the 41st minute now. Cross comes in, into the hot spot. Good punch away from Rossi. Lino thought about it, and Matthew was just offside, unlucky there. They go wide, good ball in. Gus now with ample space, he's just got to go forward now. Juash made the run down the line. Bull Juash. Will be a corner, so good result for the Magic. Got to take advantage of the set pieces. This is where maybe they can pinch one back.
Alex, stay there. Alex, stay there. Once he kicks, Alex, you go inside, central.
Corner for the Magic. Cross comes in, into the hot spot, headed away. Just a miscommunication that time between Lawless and Anastovsky. As Anastovsky just couldn't get the touch he wanted.
Stay up, stay up, stay up! Stay up! Easy, be aware of the left side.
Hall to bring it back into play. Lovely ball. Matthew was onside. El Hawali, good defending. Magic win it back now. Sahavic. Archie just took a heavy touch and they give it back right to City as Bauer tries to get through. Bauer just got underneath it. Needed a bit more power. They've got to go now. Just took his eyes off the ball the last second, forcing a turnover, and it is a throw. As we head into the final minute before we have stoppage time, having a look at the assistant referee, doesn't have the eventually going to the scoreboard. It's like 1 minute at a time here at Paisley Park. 1 minute. O'Driscoll clears. Another throw. Can the Magic? Senhavic. Just surrounded by white shirts as Kim's looked for the line. Been a tough 45 minutes for the Magic. They conceded with a wonder goal from Bauer. Really been shaky in defence from at times. Going forward, they've had a couple of half chances, but nothing really concrete. As the ref Adam Babcock blows the halftime whistle here at Paisley Park, and it is the visitors, Dandenong City, leading 1-0 thanks to a goal from Will Bauer in the 5th minute. It was a wonderful strike. He opened up the space and just hit it sweetly. Christian Rossi tried it as he might, couldn't keep it out. Magic, though, just look a bit flat. That midweek game might have taken a toll on them. They've got 45 minutes to try to salvage something. Goran Lontanovski's just going to have to look at his charges and get him hyped up for the second half. Plenty of football still left to come, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go away. We'll be back shortly after the halftime break. Thank you for watching. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this round 15 clash in the NPL Men's Victoria between the host Altona Magic and the visiting Dandenong City Soccer Club, coming to you live from NPL Victoria's YouTube page. Alex Sifkrowski will bring you the next 45 minutes as Dandy City leading 1-0 thanks to a goal from Will Bauer. The Magic, though, have 45 minutes to try to salvage at least a draw or a win. Can Dandy City push on from here? No changes to the halftime lineups, still the same from the very beginning, as it's a good start here by Al Hawali. Interesting battle between him and Kenny Athiu as Haji looks for a darting ball down the line to Juash. Ball Juash now, can he find a ball? Oh, Hall had to make a save as Sedhavic was waiting on the back post. Good start here by the Magic. Goran Lozanovsky must have read the right act at half-time to his charges. He knows what's on offer here. And now they have a corner to get underway. Can the Magic get off to a flyer? Cross comes in, it's a high one. Matthew cleaned it up. Mukacha plays it out wide to Sedhavic. Gust. Cross comes in, takes another deflection. Still in play. Hot ball at the moment as Matthew Gus squares it out. Probably tried to do too much there, but eventually Dandy City clear up forward. And now it's a foot race between Bauer and Di Francesco. Bauer scoring a wonderful hit in the opening 5 minutes here. Apologies to Will, I did incorrectly say it was another player, so we'll definitely have to correct it. Haji flicks it on. Sedhavic, El Hawali, Anastovsky try to cushion the header. Haji uses his bodies well. Lovely turn from Haji. Gang tackled that time by Giannakopoulos, right in front of the Altona bench. So the Magic have come out with the better of the two in the second half, but need to score a goal is where it matters. Di Francesco. Bit of a mix-up that time, Sedhavic and Lawless. Cleared. Matthew. Good work there from Di Francesco. Just cool, calm and collected as Rossi. He's got to be careful. Rossi swings at it wide. And unable to get there in time was Ismail Haji. Shown promising signs, Ismail Haji, in the first half. Just that midfield needs to link up with the forwards for the Magic, and you can definitely feel that they will get a goal for sure. They can't afford to concede early, that's the problem. Haji, here he is again, really starting off well. Lovely ball out wide to Juash. He's onside. Whips in a cross here. Sedhavic had to cushion the header, cleared by Lino. Not the greatest of clearances that time as City looked to push on forward here. Good work that time by Al Hawali. Looks to quickly move things along here. Get a sense of urgency from the Magic. Lovely ball down the line, flicked on by Sedhavic. Haji, he's worked really well in the opening minutes. Oh, almost a through ball that time. Giannakopoulos as Juash. Can the man who's been in hot form looking for a through ball? Takes a deflection. They switch it out wide. Here he is, Athiu, King Kenny. Looking to take on Al Hawali. Good work there from Al Hawali. Oh, not the right ball there from Mukasha's foot race now. Lino, just slipped at the last second. He still gets out of trouble. Nice work from Lino now. Edge of the box, squares it. They're lining up here in the 18-yard box. Shot comes through into his own man. Offside flag is raised. Unlucky there from Lambertarides. Look good off the boot. And this city just letting Magic know they're not still in the sheds. They're out here in the field. In the other games, Port Melbourne wrapping that one up 2-0 against Melbourne Knights. Dandenong Thunder leading 1-0 against Manningham United. That's in the 69th minute. And in this one, Dandy City leading 1-0. 50 minutes played here at Paisley Park. We thank you all for tuning in to tonight's telecast. Wherever you're watching around the world, as Al Hawali, first real mistake is made all evening. He's a bit greasy on the pitch. At times the ball is skidding, so making life difficult for the players as a foggy dew just hovers over Paisley Park. As Lino looks to bring it in right in front of the Magic bench. Jackson Lino, former Melbourne Victory youth player. High ball in the air. Al Hawali heads it down the line. Lawless won't get there in time. Collision that time with Lambertarides, and Lawless giving away a free kick. Lino to bring it back into play. Hall. See Anastovsky frustrated with his fellow Magic teammates, saying put the pressure on a bit. Hall playing almost a sweeper type role. Getting ambitious, the keeper, as he takes a slip, and Lino Kim. Ooh, late challenge from Haji. Very lucky there, Haji, not to go in the books. We've seen that one being given a yellow and at times even a red. As Lino looks to bring it in. Looks for the line. Just a tad too much that time for Bauer. Rossi looks to bring it in. Goes short. Di Francesco. Mukucha there to clean up. Back to Rossi. Di Francesco. Another chance at it. Haji just tried to flick it on, but got his angles wrong there. And now Dandy City slowly working themselves back into the game. As Lino looks to bring it in. Goes a long route. Matthew header. Mukucha got a foot to it. Headed back. Hot ball at the moment. They'll go back to Rossi. He's got to be good with his distribution. Not sure who he's aiming for that time, but ease the pressure off a little bit for the Magic, but still finding life difficult in the back line at times. City now through the back. Back to Hall. Berishevic can go to Lino. Darting run from Berishevic. Good run here. Gets it past. Lovely darting ball through to Bauer now. Bauer puts it in the hot spot. O'Driscoll clears. Haji brings it down. Took a heavy touch there as Athiu pickpocketed him that time. Haji wins it back. Good work. Sedhavic looking for options. Let's just hold it up. Gus running along. O'Driscoll. Lost one out wide to Gust. Looking for the line. Lovely through ball now. Juash won't get there in time. Just had a bit too much sauce on it. And it will be a goal kick for the Magic. Oh, sorry, City. Now the game, Manningham United equalising. It's 1-1, Dandenong Thunder. No change to this one. As Hall looks to bring it in. Al-Hawali, Haji, Mukacha, lovely work, Haji. Not sure if it was the right ball from Haji there. It's flicked on as O'Driscoll clears. Got to be careful here. Rossi needs to make sure connection is on point and not turn it over too cheaply. He has. It's Cessnick that go out wide now. Atherinos squares it, but no one's there on the edge of the box. Magic survive. Al-Hawali. Good flick on by Nastovsky, but no one there to assist. Lambatarides just cool, calm, collected in the middle. Dandy City just happy to hold up position here, compose themselves, find the right pass, the right player. All again. This time didn't slip. Athiu mistimed the header. Lovely ball out wide. Haji's got to go for it now. Getting back there is Kim and Lino. And Lino giving away a free kick and goes into the books with a yellow. So Jackson Lino. This is the moment for the Magic now. Can they find something on the end of it? Distance, I don't think will be a problem. Accuracy might. Mukacha tasked with trying to find something. We'll even go for it. It is a bit slippery out there, so maybe the ball can skid and just cause havoc for Hall. Cross comes in looking for the back post. Still in play. Gust. No avail there from the Magic. Cleared by City. Di Francesco. Athiu. Gus comes back to clean up. O'Driscoll. Di Francesco, bit of space for the Magic here in front of us on the right-hand side. El-Hawali flicks it down the line. Juwash tried to play it back on, but Lino's there to clean up. Atherinos cushioned the header. Bauer just couldn't get it under control. El-Hawali to bring it in. Nope. Yep, eventually. Haji was flicked on nicely now. El-Hawali, can he break the lines here? It's a lovely ball. Juwash, they've got to stream forward now. Cross comes in. Oh, it's missed everyone. Anastosky was waiting for it in the back, as was Lawless in the middle. Gus trying to get back into position as City now stream forward. Lambatarides. Lovely touch that time on Atherinos now. Atherinos cuts into the middle, but getting in the way is Mukasha. And there will be a Andy City throw right in front of their bench as Nick Tolios has a look at his reserves and might look to make a change. As we've got a Dandy City player down. As we play a little bit while he receives treatment. Gives a chance for both coaches to reassess their tactics and change something. Which coach will make a first substitution? As Lambertarides comes off for the precautionary checks. Seems to be okay. Matthew. Well, Danny Kim fancied himself there, but almost ended up in the corner flag as Rossi chasing that one down. O'Driscoll. Almost on the hour mark now. Magic started off the second half well, but gone a bit quiet since then. Mukacha playing 1-2 football here. Magic, lovely ball over the top. Juwaish, offside flag is raised. Just couldn't time his run. See there on our screens, Magic only one shot on target. Dandy City 3. So need to test Hall at the moment. His fingers are probably getting a bit cold. As Hall brings it back in for Dandy City. Goes upfield. Matthew the target. Brings it down nicely. And Batterides wasn't ready for it as Haji now uses his pace. Good work that time by Bauer to win his ball back. It'll be a throw. Al Hawali goes back to Mukacha. Nothing really on for the Magic now. Got to be careful. Di Francesco. Can hear Goran Lozanovsky saying forward as Guest arrives. Out wide. Cross comes in. Dealt with by City. Almost a clash there from Mukacha. Magic win it back now. Lawless trying to steam his way through. Still going. Needs a bit of assistance. Turnover again. And Adam Bavka calls for a free kick. Just under half an hour to go plus stoppage time. Plenty of time left for the Magic, but at the moment just got to think about how can they get Juash and Anastovsky more involved in the midfield. Just not there at the moment. You feel like a couple of good passes and they can get them through as O'Driscoll heads. Play on, says the referee, as Lino clears. High ball in the air. Gust mistimed it, but got a lucky break and it'll be a throw for the Magic deep at left back. Anastovsky chasing hard. Rossi, offside flag is raised. O'Driscoll to bring it back into play as the fog starts to set. Poorly done there from O'Driscoll. He's just getting it straight down to Lino, who will watch it go over the line. El Hawali just frustrated there more than anything. Lino, good throw. Matthew, Mukacha clears. Juwaish, offside again. Just haven't timed their runs tonight, the Magic. Positioning as a forward, you've always got to make sure. You can hear Goran Lozanovsky just saying it's lazy, and I have to agree with him there. As a striker, you know, just stick to your last man. Try not to go too far ahead. As Borisovic now trying to put a through ball in. Haji goes back to Rossi. Rossi clears upfield. Lovely touch that time from Sehavdic. Lovely ball down the line. Is this the chance now? It's Juwaish. Needs a bit of help. Borisovic there to slow things down. Cuts it back into the middle. Haji. Lawless. And he gets a free kick now. In a very good position for the Magic here. This is where they need to take their chances. Put a bit of pressure on. Maybe go for it from here. It'll be a wonder strike. Got to do something different than what they've delivered so far. It's Lawless. Left footer. Surely, no. They're going to change it. Gust is going to be the man that takes over. Well, left footer, so good side to be on now. Can he make it count? Seen some wonderful free kicks of late. Can he add his name to that list? Looks for the back post. Hit away. City just happy to hoof it forward. There'll be another throw. As Dandy City look to make the first change here. Magic really need to put pressure on the keeper. Breakaway here now. Lovely through ball, but Rossi will get there in time. Quick throw. Al Hawali's just got to go forward now. Needs a bit of assistance. Just couldn't time his pass there. Cessnick gets out of trouble with ease. Bauer. Still kept in now. Bauer going forward. Looks to cut into the middle. Still going Bauer. Play on, says the referee. Sedhavic now. Puts the ball out to Juash. Needs a bit of assistance. Hadji running her in. It's Bull Juash now. Can he open it up and shoot? Squares it. Anastovsky shoots. Oh, good save by Hall. No one there to follow it up. And eventually Dandy City cleared it. What a chance that was by Anastovsky. Hit it sweetly. Hall had to make a double save. That's a lot better from the Magic now. They need to go forward. Sedhavic just flat-footed. Brucevic clears up the line. Got to be careful now. Athieu on the right side. Di Francesco gives away a free kick. It'll be a yellow card. And looked like Dandy City now will make a double substitution. Number 3, Jacob Alexander. And 16. So coming off is number 22, Timothy Atharinos, and Jackson Leno. Number 3 and number 16 is Kyan Vanderhurst Bryant. Add him down as a reserve keeper, so Vanderhurst Bryant. Jacob Alexander slots into that left back role. So now the Magic turn their attention to the fence. In a very, very dangerous position now. Cross comes in from Cessnick, looking for the back post. A beautiful header. And it's a beautiful finish from the King. Kenny Athieu makes it 2-0. Rose up nicely, and King Kenny adds to his goal tally. That's what the Magic were missing. Beautifully done there. Nothing Rossi could do, and King Kenny, that's why they paid a ransom for him. Makes it 2-0, and the Magic now finally made to look to make a substitution here. It's going to be a big, big ask. As Jay Kelly and Jordan Delitis look to come on. Daniel Di Francesco will come off, and looks like Stephen Lawless as well. Well, Dandy City now 20 minutes away from breaking their 3-game losing streak. Magic have to come up with something now. That's what the missing piece was, that set piece play. The Magic just have to find something as Athiu makes it 2-0 as Rossi. Gust looks for the line. Cut off in the end. Auxilius. Haji, quick movements there. Probably just needed to slow it down. He had some time. The challenge came through. Bauer still going forward. Dandy City now have their tails up. Athiu spin move, gets out of trouble. Fancies himself. Not going to trouble Rossi from there. Midweek game might have taken a toll on the Magic, as today they just haven't been at their usual best. Anastovsky trying to get something going. Haji, he's worked hard all game. Ismail Haji out wide. Al-Hawali. Juwaish is onside. Lovely ball out wide. Sedhavic, can he find something here? Low ball. No one there on the edge of the box. Haji brings it down. Can the Magic try to salvage a draw at least here? Mukacha gets out of trouble. O'Driscoll. Magic now have everyone forward. They've got to be careful. Lovely work from Gus. Just overheating that one here. And it'll be a Dandy City throw. 20 minutes to go here. Magic now really got to dig deep. Pull some, pardon the pun, a magic trick and try to get something or some result out of this one. Long throw by Alexander, headed away by Halawali. Oh, it's a poor back pass there as Bauer now. Bauer going forward. He cuts in through. Bauer still going. Is that a penalty? Referee points to the spot. And the night goes from bad to worse now. And it's a yellow card for Jordan Delitas. It was an error that caused the turnover. And Will Bauer knew just had to get his body in the way. As King Kenny steps up to make it a double. Rossi's got to save this and give his team a bit of hope. Adam Bavkar just walks over and lets him know he can't get off the line as Athiu steps up now. Got to compose himself here. Straight run up from the King. Athiu steps up. Oh, it's a save from Rossi. Could that be the moment that turns the game now? They get a corner. They're still not out of trouble yet, the Magic. Is that enough to get him now as King Kenny look the goods? But Christian Rossi made a huge save. Cross comes in, high ball. Athiu hits it back, header, good save again, Rossi. Free header in the box. Rossi making some big saves now. Bauer can't believe it. He was dead centre. They've got to go again. Magic not out of trouble yet. This time they hit. Oh, another great save from Rossi. He's having an unbelievable couple of minutes here. 3 huge saves from Christian Rossi here. If the Magic somehow can get a result here from tonight, it's all down to him. 3 massive saves. Has he turned the game now into Magic's favour? If they can get one, you feel like they're going to ride that emotion and go forward. Another cross dealt with by Gus. This time it's still in play. Hasn't gone out yet. Still going now. Gus making a deep run, but Danny Kim's there to clean up. And a bit of a challenge there. Not intentional. As referee will make sure both players are okay. But let's just go back to Christian Rossi. 3 huge, huge saves. Good sportsmanship from the 2 players. Good to see they're okay, but Magic now really need to turn their attention back into the game. They can still get a late one here and make a difference. El Hawali. Mukacha. Switches it out. Well, it's a lovely ball. Anastovsky now looking to cut back in. They get a corner. So good bit of passage of play here now. This is where they need to make it count for the Magic. This is where the Magic need to get one. They've got to utilise their set piece as well. They've struggled all evening. Cross comes in. It's a good one. Brought down. On the volley. Oh, what a tip there from Hall. Well, both keepers tonight. Absolutely spectacular save. Again, headed over the bar. It is a goal kick. Oh, keepers tonight. Christian Rossi, 3 big saves. And John Hall said, I've got to get involved as well somehow. I've got to make the highlights. And pulled off another big, big save. Just under 15 minutes left to go. Magic have to go forward at every chance they get. Hall sends it forward. Sedhavic clears. Up another kick. Alexander did the smart play there. Alexander brings it in. Good, decent throw. Sedhavic. Lambatorides. Bauer. Good work there. Mukacha. Lovely ball out wide. Sedhavic has got to make a big darting run as Borisevic just clears and try to milk as much time off the clock as can. El Hawali to bring it in. Poor ball there from El Hawali. Juaish tried to flick it on. Another chance for the Magic now. I just feel they need one. Just one that might be getting back in the game as O'Driscoll. Mukacha. Good work by Sesnik. El Hawali to bring it in. Sedhavic. Turn over there from the Magic. You know that Dandy City, each time they get a chance to slow things down, they will. Time management from Nick Tolios' side now. As Alexander goes the long throw. Coming off El Hawali that time. Alexander to bring it in. Haji just got a touch to it. One back. Lambatorides can go further wide. This is good movement here by Dandy City. Magic now have to use this ball wisely. Lovely ball down the line. Juaish is chasing hard. Needs a bit of help. Haji in the middle now. Can the Magic do something from here? Bill Juaish, the tackle came in. Still has it. Needs a bit of help. Anastovsky on his left foot. Hits one. Oh, dips there. That time Hall had to make a save. It's kept in. Juaish trying to get something across. Got to be careful. El Hawali trying to create some space. And it will be a goal kick for Dandenong City. Anastovsky showing his range and accuracy there. Just needed someone to follow up as Hall made the save, but no one there to tap it in. Adam Bafka trying to move things along quickly here. Matthew flicked it on. El Hawali just returns it straight back to him. Alexander. Lost one over the top for Bauer. Wiley trying to get a bit of extra distance, said Harvich. Anastovsky. Gus, good cross in, cleared by Dandy City. O'Driscoll will get another chance. Lovely ball down the line. Dandy City have numbers. They clear as they look to make another change here. Just under 10 minutes ago, plus stoppage time. Magic almost running out of time here, you feel. They need a goal quickly in the next couple of minutes. Gus has been really good for Magic, making runs up and down the line. He crosses it in. City able to deal with it. They send it upfield. It's Athieu. He's onside. 2 to beat now. Just needs to hold it up in the middle of the park now. Dandy City stream forward. The wrong ball. Haji. El Hawali. The leaders. O'Driscoll. Damien Iaconis just waiting to come on as El Hawali goes back to Haji. Can't get around the final third player. Still in, says the referee, El Hawali. Said Harvich now. Can he find the right pass? Gets around his man. Still going. Haji there to assist. Lovely work. Cross comes in and dealt with. Will be another throw in as Dandy City look to make a change as Damien Iaconis looks to come in. As Bauer looks to come off. Good goal by Will Bauer in the 5th minute. Al Hawali, cross comes in. Anastovsky try to cushion it down. Haji couldn't get the touch he wanted now as Dandy City now stream forward. Haji stood his ground. Referee says play on. Both players were going at it. Got to go forward here, the Magic now. El Hawali. Juaish. Oh, it's just slipped over the last second. Brought down. Mukucha got a touch. It's Kim. Lost one over the top. El Hawali. King Kenny wins that ball. Alexander. Dandy City now just slowing things down, using positions smartly, not allowing silly turnovers. Alexander makes a darting run. Good challenge in the end. Referee waves him on. Still going forward. Cross on the edge of the box. Handball shouts. It's going to go the way of the Magic. Could have played the advantage there, but referee maybe said no. Mukacha going forward. City win it back now. Under 5 minutes left to go here at Paisley Park. Lovely through ball. Shot comes in. Good save again, Rossi. Not out of trouble yet. City looking for a third to wrap up all 3 points. Lambertarides looks for the line. Some tired legs out there as the Magic could see the throw in rather than a corner. Magic now, you feel are definitely running out of time. Bit of a mix-up there between the Magic players as who was going to clear. Cross comes in, dealt with. Kim. Lambertarides now on his left. He hits one. Just got underneath it. And a substitution for the Magic. Jawad Razai. And Haji will come off. And for Dandy City, number 10 is Seb Hernando will come on. And coming off is King Kenny Athieu. Had a chance to get a double tonight, but penalty save. Magic now tasked with trying to get a consolation goal here at least. And O'Driscoll, that time overhitting it. Goes a long throw. Iaconis. Alexander trots over as slow as he can to make it look like he's making an effort, but that's the way it goes when you're in front. You manage the time and how you bring it in. Look for the line. Magic now tasked with trying to get it out of there and get into the forward pressure. Iaconis. As Mugacha looks to move things along here. Goes wide, looking for Anastovsky, who lets it run for Gust. Bit of a hot ball at the moment, cleared by Dandy City. O'Driscoll going forward now. It's desperate time for desperate measures here by the Magic. Well, suburban football when you've got a dog on the pitch. As now the security guards are tasked with getting it off. Good work there by the security guards. Well, this game's had everything so far, except for a Magic goal. Hall with the easiest grabs you'll have. As we head into the final minute here before we go into stoppage time, as Magic now you feel like have run out of time. Dandy City will control the remainder of this game. Alexander to bring it in. Sedhavic. With 5 minutes of at a time here at Plazy Park, so Magic can have the last roll of the dice as they send it forward. Hall will get there first. At the time his header well. See, it is clears. Driscoll used his body well. Can the Magic get a consolation goal here? El Hawali. Alexander just getting clipped at the last second there. We're into stoppage time now, 5 to go. As Kelly couldn't get there in time, it's a foot race now. Iaconis front positioning here. Good work from Iaconis, slows things down, waits for reinforcement, plays it down the line. Magic win it back, they've just got to go forward. Alexander cushioned the header. Kim tried to flick it on. Iaconis not sure if he meant it, but whatever happened to happen. Still in play. Holding it up nicely now. Iaconis still going forward. Gets out of trouble nicely. Still going forward. Sesnik cuts through. Sesnik trying to shoot but can't get enough power behind it to beat his man. Oh, Sedhavic. Gust. Sedhavic going forward now. Almost got through. It's flicked on. Anastovsky couldn't get there in time. Juas chasing that down. Eventually Dandy City clear. And it'll be a throw. We've played a minute of stoppage time already. Is there a late consolation goal for the Magic? Cross comes in. Sedhavic! Oh, good save by Hall. He's made some crucial saves, John Hall. You feel like if those two big saves went in, it's a different game. Magic now trying to get a late one here. It's a poor cross. That sums up their evening with their set pieces. They just have been having to get the ball in the right place. Mukucha now. Got to be careful. Free kick given away. Got to use this position now. Better late than never. At least shows something for the home fans that they're still fighting. As another poor cross again. Juash, can he get through? Last gasp wave there. As they earn themselves a corner. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes for Dandy City to get back onto the winners list after 3 straight losses in a row. Can the Magic find a late one here? It's another low cross. That midweek game might have just taken a toll on the Magic, as today they've been second best. Really some good saves from Hall. Other than that, they've half chances as Dandy City. Iaconis. Mukucha now. Lost one over the top. Oh, Paul got there first. It was inches away in the final minute here at Paisley Park. And you feel like Dandy City will hold out here. And it'll be a corner here for the Magic, but it won't matter. Full-time whistle sounds here at Paisley Park. It's Dandenong City who end their losing streak and take it out 2-0 thanks to goals from Will Bauer and Kenny Athieu. In the end, Magic just were too tired. That midweek game might have taken a toll on them and just didn't have enough for Dandy City. Well, Dandy City, credit to them. They were staring down the barrel of 4 straight losses. But Nick Tolios got his charges up and running. And in the end, 2 good goals was enough for him to take home the 3 points. And all the way back up the freeway to Dandenong. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's your stats there. Dandenong City just far too clinical in the end. The Magic, though, their winning run ends as they suffer their second loss in 6 games. Though, they're still in a very good position, just outside the top 6. They need to get some quality wins on the board going forward if they want to play finals football. On behalf of the team here, myself, Alex Sivkorowski, want to thank you all for tuning in. It's been a fantastic game of football tonight. Stay tuned to NPL Victoria. There's plenty of football still left to come. Super Sunday is where it's at. Thank you all and have a great evening.